Hello traders, I'm Mohsen. As I asked before in the channel, what is your big problem with Elliott wave counting, and most of you choose I don't know where or how to start counting. I'm here to answer this question, and I will help you to count Elliott waves. As you see, this is the chart of Euro versus Australian dollar in weekly time. I use TradingView online platform, and I should say the first thing that we should do is to recognize the trend and the counter trend or the patterns. As you see in the chart, this is the downward trend, and this is the correction. So what do you think of the structure of this wave? I think, and it may be, this is the impulse and this is the corrective wave. So I want to label them and then examine and test my labeling. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to test Fibo ratio for end of wave 2, and this is, this is exactly in the 61, the end of wave 2, and I will so examine other ratio, maybe for end of wave 3. You see, this is the end of wave 3 in this golden ratio, and I think this is the wave 3 structure. It may be it may have 5 subwaves, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and as you see, the waveform didn't end in the its default ratio, but it is not a rule. It is just a guidance for us, and I will test end of wave 5. It's really price really go near this golden ratio, and sometimes it ends here in the fibonachi ratios. So after an impulse wave, we may have a corrective pattern, and the simplest of them is A, B, C. It may be I'm trying to explain some scenarios in this pair. It may be A, B, C, and we may have this structure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go on for the downtrend. Or it may be just A, B, C, and it would be A, and we have another big one B and big C, and it may be so like this. So as you see, I will test for you this A, B, C in the subwaves, and I will show you whether they are A, B, C or another pattern. But as I explained two scenarios for you, we may have this pattern here: A, B, C, A, B, C, or we may have 1, 2, 3, and go more down. So it is an impulse, it is a corrective wave B, and this is the and this will be another impulse wave. So I'm going to test the ABC pattern. Yes, and these are very, this is very simple. I think this is 1 2 3 4 5. I label it as 1 2 3 4 5, and I'm trying the ratios. First of all, wave 2 ratio. This is end in the 50% of retracement of wave 1. This may be wave 2. I accept it as wave 2 and test another waves. I want to find wave end of wave 3. As you know, this wave 3 doesn't is in the middle of this golden ratio and this one. I'm sure that it is in a very important area, like like 2, but this is not really a big problem, and we don't expect the exact wave 3 exactly and here in the 161% projection. Okay, but it's a guide. I want to check end of wave 4. It's not exactly the 38%, but it's it's near, and I accept it. And end of wave 5. This is between it, and it is, I think it's 50% projection, and you can can test it like this. And this is a guide. This is not a rule. We should be flexible for finding waves, and as you see, the wave B have a pattern, have a 3-wave pattern, and this is like this, and wave C, as I mentioned before, this is 1 2 3 4 5, and you can test whether in any subwaves. So but what we need is the current wave for trading, not the past wave. We use the past information for forecasting and finding the next move of market. And as I said, this is a wave A, or it is 1 2 3 or A B C. How can I test it? Some of you may don't know exactly the diagonal structure. It's a kind of leading diagonal. This is we have this structure in the leading diagonal, 1 2 maybe 3 4 5, and I can change its labeling. We may have a more corrective pattern, 1 2 3 4 5, and then A B C, and then 1 2 3 4 5, and the B wave may end in place like here. We don't need it, but as a guideline, we should understand where the wave that we are, and which wave we are in the current time of market, and what should we do. So I think it is a corrective pattern. I am waiting. I assume this is it could be in the 4-hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, maybe in 1 minute time frame. But I wait for this pattern, 1 or A, 2, 3, and when the price go to this territory, I will set a sell stop here I will set a sell stop. I will set a sell stop here. Excuse me. I will set a